What is up, YouTube and Twitch? Multi-Apples here bringing you another video. Give me a moment. I will actually have to plug in my charger and just bring up chat really quick. We're gonna, as you can see, I'm playing the 2014 FIFA World Cup. What are we doing? Country select? Hold on. Captain, your no. Wrong one. Hold on. Give me a moment to pull up the live stream as well. Okay, well, before I just do this with my controller, let me bring up chat and plug in my... Okay. No game saved, that's okay. We can actually start one. Then... Ow. Alright. They don't have the 2018 FIFA World Cup as a video game. EA doesn't. So, with that being said, let me pull up... Yeah, as you can see, we're going to be doing South America first. We can take control of Paraguay. Let's do a custom fixture. Alright. How's everyone doing? I hope you're doing well today. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. Alright, create new. FIFA World Cup. Alright. So what we're actually going to do is I'm going to simulate all the friendlies. Wait, hold on. Yeah, just because I want to play the qualifiers. And, yeah, I want to simulate to the qualifiers. Alright. When we have qualifiers, I will actually play those. I'm going to take a look at the standings after. Yay. So we're playing our first qualifier against Colombia. I want to take a look at all the standings. CONCACAF. Yes, Trinidad and Tobago. Oh no, it's not going on. Dang it. Suriname, Canada, Panama. The United States and British Virgin Islands are on to round 2. Hopefully my controller doesn't die. Group B, here's round 2. Round 3 hasn't started yet. UEFA, that has not started yet. Yeah, there's only one round. Looks like the African hasn't started yet. Asia has. Alright. Let me check on the settings, though, as well. Okay, never mind. Round 1 qualifier. Let's go ahead and do it at home. Game settings. Let's see how fast they go with 4 minutes. And if we can increase it. There's our roster. I want to do at least one sitting for every confederation. So we'll see what works best for us. So used to B being for slide tackle. Okay, I need to look at the controls. B is to shoot, A is to pass. Okay. That was out of bounds on us. Yes. Good job, Valdez. I'm actually going to change the title of the stream really quick. Paraguay. At least I'm changing it in... I'll change it later for the, for Twitch. I just wanted to change it on YouTube. Alright. Give me a moment. Settings, I really hate my controller with a passion. Get a little more... I need to get a new controller. That's my problem, because I put in new batteries and this is not working. Game settings. Let me see if I can change the difficulty after this game. That's a good... Oh, wow, that still went in. I was not expecting that to go in. Yet, we are up 2-0. Oh, that's off one of my teammates. So for those of you that are watching, where are you watching from, if you don't mind me asking? That was definitely great defense. I think I've only done one other full game on my channel several years ago. It was England versus Brazil. That was right to the goalkeeper. You've had 6 shots, really? I think when we get to the World Cup, I'll make I'll change the difficulty after this game. I have to remind myself. But, I will, when we get to the World Cup, I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna make the games a little longer. I mean, it's still 45 minutes, but it's simulating as if each game were 4 minutes long. Each half, I should say. Let's. I was gonna say let's actually yeah, we can change the game name LCM. We can just have Benitez come in. At the next. And thankfully we score again. We are up 3-0. Colombia is not doing well. I don't know how to pronounce the other guy's name. Was it Caceres? If anyone knows how to pronounce it properly, feel free to correct me in the comment section. Look at that, 4-0. Hopefully, I want to support each country in the video game. Of course, if I don't win as Paraguay, I either want the Netherlands, Trinidad and Tobago, England, or the US to win. Realistically, I think it's either going to be England and the Netherlands have the best chance. Now, in real life, I'd root for the 4 teams I mentioned, but not Paraguay. That's not a knock on anyone from Paraguay or their team. It's just I have I have family from the Netherlands, Trinidad and Tobago, England. I was born in England and I live in the U.S. So. Alright, so Argentina is leading Ecuador 1-0. Brazil qualified as host, so they're not playing. Bolivia is up 1-0, and Peru is up 1-0. Alright. Alright, forfeit the match. Let's take out Estagariba. Can have Edo come in. And we can have Cardozo come in for him. Whoever I took out. Match facts. Substitutions. Alright, can Valdez go for a hat trick? We will see. Oviedo is going to take the shot. I overshot that. That was a bad corner kick by me. I'm rusty at this game. I know I did the video, but I haven't done a full game of this since I last played on my channel. Well, if I can remember, to my channel. So that is out by us. Oh, that was a good save, though. That's a terrible header. I was offside. I am offside, actually. See, I'm still used to thinking A or X is slide tackle. I think it's B, actually. So my oldest video turned 10 years old yesterday. And then back on May 4th of this year, my channel turned 10 years. But I created it. Oh no! We allowed them to score. That was a great goal. I'll give them that. They did that well. I need to pull up Restream.io chat. Unfortunately, no one's commented on either. But that is a good goal. Don't remember where I was going with this. But and then we got the lead back to 4. I don't think I'll be live streaming this every day, but when I do live stream, for now, I want to do. Well, there's 6 confederations, so I want to do at least 6 videos of me doing a Road to World Cup in one sitting. And Brazil qualified as the host automatically. Ooh, that was a nice goal, or nice save. Baka is coming on for Ramos. Are you kidding me? I was literally about to shoot, not about to shoot. I actually hit the B button as soon as that happened. That's a bad shot. We're up 4-1, which is good. It was 5-1. Now it's 5-2. I don't know why I said 4-1. Dang it. At least we're no longer offsides. I can't wait till the World Cup qualification starts. I don't think Colombia is going to score 3 goals. I know Germany won the 2014 World Cup. Then last year's World Cup, France won. And that kick was mainly to get it to end the half. Now the half is ended. The game and the half. Alright, 5-2. Good job, Paraguay. Argentina won. Bolivia upset Uruguay. And Peru beat Venezuela. Venezuela is the only country from the South American Confederation not to have made it to the World Cup group stage. They've never made it out of qualifying. So our next game is against Chile. Tournament. Okay, let's take a look at this. Round 1, Chile is the only one that hasn't played a game. Has round 3 started? No, round 3 is not started for. How many games do we have, actually? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, my bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games left. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we have 15 games left. Wow. So we play each game in a home and away. Advanced settings. Traveling to Peru. Team management. Wait. Game settings. Let's have it at amateur. Just to see how good the teams are in amateur, and let's play the match. I love soccer. I've never been to South America. I would love to go though. Oh goodness gracious, we're in the same colors. Slightly different though. Alright. Nick Valdez has his third goal. Okay, so our uniforms are slightly different. So I know that we don't have the red sash. What looks like a sash on ours. I would like to get get a couple more goals in. Oh crap! I wanted to look up the tournament stats. We're gonna have our goalkeeper, Villar, come out. I know we gave him the start today, but gonna have Silva come in. Oh, that was that was a foul. Either way, we're making our goalie come in. Let's have Estigaribla come out. He looks like he's slowing down. We can put in Fabro. Fabro can come in as well. Take the shot. That was a little too high. I was hoping I'd score that, but I didn't. I might actually have dinner before I reach the World Cup finals. So what I will do is I will actually premiere it. I will record the second parts today, and I may premiere it either today or tomorrow. Let's bring that out. That was a great block, but we got it back to us. And then he blocked it again. It's actually a pretty good game. I wanted this game because in terms of all the sports games involves the most countries. Ah, shoots. Let's shoot it. Oh, that didn't go in. That didn't go in either. So I'd say, I mean, obviously they're tougher on amateur. I wasn't expecting them to be this tough. So we'll play the amateur for a little bit before moving on up to semi-pro. Nice job kicking it to his goalie, huh? Because like when I played FIFA 19 and like FIFA 16 and FIFA 17 and FIFA 15, they didn't involve they involve at least one player from every country, sadly. At least to my knowledge, they didn't. So, whereas in any World Cup video game, you're guaranteed to get the vast majority of teams, if not all of them. I'm disappointed that the 20 EA Sports did not make a 2018 FIFA World Cup video game, and instead just have the 32 teams that qualified as a um, DLC. So I'm a little disappointed in that. Um, I hope they make a video game for the 2022 World Cup though, because it looks like it looks unlike the 2014 video game. There weren't teams that looks like the teams that didn't compete and new teams accepted by FIFA since qualification began. Those are going to be involved in qualification. I tried and intentionally kicked it that far out so that way I could actually at least get a shot off. So we beat Colombia. They're currently tied with Venezuela. Well, North Korea is still eligible. Same with Syria. And at the time this game came out, and they still are in a world, not a world war, civil war. Syria is. Wow, Grenada and Panama are tied up at 1. I was not expecting Grenada to, unless they're leading. I don't know. Either way. The point I'm trying to make is I'm a little surprised. So we can have actually Monet, even though he's a right back, we can have him come in. Okay, not what I wanted to happen. Okay, he can come in for the center, either center defensive midfielder or defensive midfielder or center midfielder, whatever position I put him as. He's coming in for Santa Cruz. No, he's actually coming in for Caceres. Again, if I'm butchering any of the pronunciations of these players' names, feel free to let me know. Anyway, I thought, why not? The FIFA World Cup games are the only games that involve practically every country. At least at time of qualification. So I'm thinking, why not? Since it is the world's most popular sport, why not play it on my channel? And I know soccer. I do it. I played FIFA on my channel, the FIFA series, so that helps. But I want people to see their even with players in countries who players in clubs and leagues and international teams in the FIFA series that are not included. For example, certain countries they don't have a club or any players in any of the FIFA games. But with the World Cup games they do. So I thought, you know what? Let me play those games as well. Play that the World Cup games so I can uh, represent them in some way. So Japan is leading Syria 2-0. I know the most popular in each country is different. Like Japan, baseball is popular there. I know soccer is as well. For example, in America, soccer is not popular here. But you have American football. You have um, baseball, basketball, ice hockey are popular. Um, where First of all, what country are you watching from, if you're watching this? And what is the most popular sport in your country? And what is your favorite sport to watch and play? Personally, for me, to watch, it would be, I would have to say American football. Actually, baseball. I like to watch. And I don't know if you consider this a sport, but professional wrestling. If you don't consider it, then it would be baseball. I do like to watch soccer though, especially international soccer, like World Cups, World Cup qualifiers, that sort of stuff, and different teams play. I love watching basketball, professional and college. I know Peru qualified for the World Cup last year. Brazil did. Argentina, I'm sure that they did. I think Uruguay. I can't remember. I know for sure. Um, Peru did for the first time in like close to 30 years. Iceland and Panama qualified for the World Cup. Was it off? Oh, offsides. Yeah, Panama and Iceland made their World Cup debuts in the 2018 World Cup last year for the FIFA World Cup. Now in 2014, the only team with the 2014 FIFA World Cup, which is this video game, the only team that made their World Cup group stage debut, or World Cup debut, is Bosnia and Herzegovina, which is one country actually. It's in the Balkans, in Europe. If you're watching from Bosnia and Herzegovina, what's it like there? I've never been and I would love to go. If you're watching from Paraguay, well, hi, and same with Peru and Colombia and any other country you're watching from. Hi, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe. And thank you for watching my videos, regardless of how long you watch them. Where were we offsides? I didn't see it. Maybe I was only paying attention to three of the four players. It's a good save. It's currently 5:38 p.m. Oh, he nearly, when he was out of bounds. Oh, it's full time now. I mean, he nearly took the ball out of bounds, but at least we won. So Colombia, and Uruguay won, and Ecuador and the other team tied. That's about it. Okay, let me hit advanced or advance. Okay, it's the end of October. Group A standings. There we're in first place. Tournament. Okay, fixtures and result. Or let's take a look at the top scores for us. Valdez and Santa Cruz are the top scorers for us. Veros is doing assists, clean sheets. We have one. Who got the clean sheet for us? I guess it was Silva. Yellow cards. We have no yellow cards. Oh, he got one yellow card. Alright, it's our third of 16 games, and we will be playing against Uruguay. Oh, shoot, I simulated that by accident. Did we win? I really hope we won. We drew. So I think it's the top 3 teams go on. So the final, yes, surprisingly Bermuda and St. Vincent the Grenadines go on. Curacao, Bahamas are surprisingly there as well. Okay, UEFA. That surprisingly UEFA hasn't started yet. Round 2 for Africa hasn't started. Brazil's the only one that's qualified so far. So no, North Korea surprisingly is in round 3. All right. All right, we're gonna simulate to our next qualifier game. Wow, really? We have no games were played for 3 months. Let's check the tables after the really? I simulated again and we drew. That was by accident. Again. And we are currently in 4th place. We're playing Venezuela. We have to win and Colombia has to lose. Sadly, you have the economic crisis happening in Venezuela. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, so forgive me for not doing that well. Or not knowing the game properly. El Grandioso de la Pampas. I hope I pronounced the name correctly and it wasn't anything offensive. Alright. We have 2 wins, 2... shoot, that's a foul. Alright, Veronia's gonna come out. I don't want anyone to get suspended, so... we can have Samudio come in. And I don't want to take the chances. I don't want to take any chances. So Veron can come out for the rest of the game. Yes, I know that's not even 3 minutes into the game. That's actually a pretty good attempt. Yes! First attempt, first goal. We're doing well so far with the qualifiers. We have 2 wins, 0 losses, 2 draws. Or the way they print soccer is 2 wins, 2 draws, 2 losses. But in America, outside of MLS, it goes by wins, losses, and draws. Well, that's only in the NFL, I should say, but yeah, we have possession of the ball again. I'm hoping we win this time. Dang it. As you can see, I'm a little bit rusty when it comes to this. Say no to racism. Definitely. Always say no to racism and any other form of discrimination. Ah, dang it. Oh, yes, thank you to the player. I thought that would be an own goal. And I thought wrong. I really hope he's okay. Ah, shoot. That's gonna be a broken ankle. That is a loss I do not want. But we can put Benitez in. Let's go ahead and put in our last um let's go ahead and use up our last substitution. That was what kind of attempt was that? Hmm. What? A red card? He's gonna be. That was a red card? Shoot, not only are we down to 10 men, but we lose him for the next game. That is not good. How did I miss that shot like that? If I'm gonna I should not have missed that badly. It's one thing to hit off the goalie, but it's another thing to completely miss it. Finally, we have somewhere going. We have something going for us. After we had we have 2 goals, but to counteract, we have someone with a yellow card who, if they get a yellow card next game, they are going to be suspended for a game. We have someone who got a red card who for sure will be suspended next game. And then we have an injured player who will be out for who knows how long. I think what I may do is I instead of just playing every game, we'll only be playing since we're playing 2 games against someone. Depending on how we do, I'm gonna play 1 game against each team in our group. We had 2 good opportunities there, and we didn't score. That if we lose this game, it's because I didn't score. And now it's halftime. Argentina's leading Chile. That's cool. I mean, it's cool, but it's not cool because Argentina is a tougher opponent than Chile. No disrespect to the Chilean football team, but Argentina, I'm sure, and Chile's really good, which is saying something. Again, I didn't score, but Argentina is like among the top 5 in the world. Yes, another goal for us. Da Silva, that's his last name. So let's take a look at this one. Third goal in the 58th minute. Oh, I thought play had stopped and not possession. Where's does he know what the goal is? Where is he trying to shoot with that? So Fedor is coming in for Rondon. Wait, have we played against Venezuela before? I feel like we have. I may see. I know World Cup qualifying for the 2026 World Cup, not 2026, the 2022 World Cup starts next month on July 6th, which is pretty cool, if you ask me. That's just my opinion, though. Starts in Asia, so. Morocco's over Gabon two. Oh, great. I don't remember if it's 2-0 2-1. I didn't. I thought I saw 2-0, but then I thought I saw 2-1 as well. Oh well, we're still gonna play the game against Venezuela. We're not to leave would mean that we'd have to forfeit the match, and I'm not going to forfeit the match. I needed to get that away. Dang it, I thought we were able to get possession away from him. Dang it, that was to him. I want to see if I could kick it over the goalie and into the goal. Offsides, no wonder why. I was wondering why. It wouldn't go in. Or I was wondering why, like, at 86 something minutes. Or in the 87th minute, essentially. Why the play stopped. I thought it'd be weird if it jumped from 86 minutes to 90 minutes. Again, now I'm not trying to score from a long ways out. I'm just trying to kick the ball away from our goal. Because even though it's unlikely, yeah, we won. But even though it was unlikely, oh no, what? Now we won. But even though it was unlikely that we would win or they would score, I didn't want to take the chance. Argentina won 3-0, so it was 2-1. Lesotho beat Sierra Leone. Tanzania and South Africa tied. Cool. We went back to second place now. I know Qatar is qualifying for the World Cup as host, so I am actually. We have not played Chile, not played Argentina. Let's go back really quick. So Venezuela. That was Uruguay. Peru. Colombia. Yeah, we haven't. So now play oh yeah, Chile and then Paraguay and then Bolivia and then we can simulate the Colombia game. Anyway, let's go back. Okay, let's check out the standings now. Dang, UEFA still hasn't started. And it looks like the only team that Brazil's still the only team that's qualified. Alright, let's go ahead and play Calendar. I'm gonna go ahead and play against Chile. Hopefully, Colombia will beat um Argentina. So that way we can take first place. Are you serious? I put my batteries in 3 days ago. I will actually, you know what, be right back. Use restroom. You're right. Sorry about that, y'all. I am back, y'all. Alright. So let me open this Powerade that I have to drink, and then I will play, which I just opened. Sorry about y'all. Look at that. Let's take one more attempt. Baba Yatu Stadium. Cool. Alright, look at that. Second place. Goal differential with +9. So that's Chile's team. Alright, we got some new players to play with. Alright, let's go ahead and try to win the game. And we're going to change the difficulty to semi-pro after this game. I'm sorry, but if you score in the first minute, you should probably be upgrading the difficulty. So far, so good. We are leading Chile 1-0. Ireland is leading Sweden 1-0. That's cool. Oh, that barely missed. Let's take a look. Depending on where it was, the goalie might have tipped it had it not been that high. Germany is leading Hungary 1-0. Hungary actually used to be a good soccer team back in the 50s. It seems like of all the good teams now, or that were around back now, or at least back then, Hungary's the only one that, to my knowledge, if I can remember, Hungary's the only one that isn't as good as they once were. If there are other teams, please let me know in the comments section, or live chat if you're watching this live. As of right now, no one's watching this live. If there are any other teams that used to be good that are no longer good, let me know. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, Brazil, Italy, England, Germany, Argentina, Brazil. I already mentioned Brazil. Why did I say Brazil twice? I don't know why I said Brazil twice, but anyway, those are amongst the best country. Germany. Did I mention Germany, Italy? So it's Germany, England, Italy, the Netherlands, Spain, Argentina, and Brazil are amongst the best teams. And what teams now that are really good, like in the best in the world, that weren't good, say a decade, 2, 3, even 50, 60 years ago? Oh, I hit that to take a shot, but apparently they won the ball. All right. I'm glad Croatia made it all the way to the finals of the World Cup last year. Um, I'm shocked that the Netherlands and Italy and Chile failed to make the World Cups last year. World Cup last year. So for those of you that don't know, the FIFA World Cup is held every 4 years. It was last held in 2018, which is last year, at the time of this live stream. This live stream is taking place in 2019. Now the next World Cup is taking place in 2022. It's hosted by Qatar. Now the hosts automatically qualify for the World Cup. Yes, we regained the lead. That's actually the first time in the games I've actually played, not simulated, that a team when they scored. It's the first time in a game I've not simulated so far in the Road to Glory, where the opposing team managed to tie it up. Nice. We've actually have 2 minutes of extra time. And those 2 minutes look to be up. Mm. UEFA's finally started. Europe's finally started playing their games. Would you look at that? Germany's leading Hungary. Any surprises for me? I'm just surprised that Sweden is tied with Ireland, and that the Netherlands are tied with Estonia. I would think that Sweden and the Netherlands are tied, or Sweden and the Netherlands would be winning by about 2 or 3 goals. Hmm. Greece is leading Slovakia 1-0. I'm not surprised there. France versus Spain. Oh, we have to check out who the group of death is for Europe, because it seems like France and Spain in the same group, they would actually qualify for the World Cup. Portugal. I don't know why I said that. Portugal is leading Wales 2-1. I'm actually surprised that Portugal isn't winning at least by 2 goals. For those of you that are watching or that follow soccer, I guess it's football, known as football outside of America, in most countries. Um, for those of you that follow soccer, are there going to be any surprises? Like, what teams that usually qualify for the World Cup do you think will not qualify? And who do you think will make their debut in the World Cup besides Qatar? I say besides Qatar because they're appearing in their first World Cup and they've automatically qualified as hosts. Germany's leading 2-0. So that was a foul. Thankfully, not a card. And we couldn't save that. I want to go to GameStop next month because I do have like two sports games in mind that I want to get to play, 2 or 3. And I've gift cards that I got for my birthday 3 months ago. So I'm gonna go like in early June. Shoot. Chile is a tough opponent. I'll give you that, Chile. I hope for the World Cup we see a team do well that they weren't and they weren't supposed to, like Croatia did last year. I personally think that they were supposed to make it to at least the round of 16 or finish in third place in the group stages, but not make it all the way to the finals. I'm trying not to tie. I'm actually trying to win. Ah, shit, we almost got that. All right. Oh, that's out of bounds. We have a little under. Well, I'll say we have a little under 15 minutes now. What do you mean that would have at least been a foul by us game? Shoot. I thought that would have been a foul there. I'm wrong, apparently. Well, it's a good thing that I'm not a soccer referee. Oh, that looked like it could have gone in had the goalie not gone in. I know I've been playing AFL Evolution on my channel, which is actually on the Xbox One. Um, and it's an Australian rules football game. I don't know the rules to them. I'm not familiar as Australian rules football is not popular here in the U.S. And for those of you that don't know my channel, I live in the U.S. So if you're new to if you're also new to my channel, thank you for stopping by and please subscribe. I mainly play sports games as well as Call of Duty, but I do from time to time play other games. I have an Xbox 360, Xbox One, PS2, and Wii. So we drew here with yeah. Estonia pulled off the upset. That's shocking. Things are not. I'm sorry, but if you're okay, if you can't pull off the, if you can't beat Estonia, no disrespect to the Estonian soccer players or anyone in affiliated in any way with Estonia. But if you cannot pull, if the team as good as the Netherlands cannot beat, um, next month we'll play against Bolivia and simulate. What's that? Calendar. Okay, after this game we will actually we will take a look at the standings. So it's Argentina versus Paraguay. You can do home and play the match. That was a terrible pass. So yeah, I mentioned Iceland and Panama qualified for the World Cup for the very first time. France won um the World Cup. A bit shocking that Germany was eliminated in the group stages, and that Belgium beat Brazil in the quarterfinals. A bit shocking that um Russia beat Spain in the round of 16. Yeah, notable teams that failed to qualify would be four-time champions Italy, which they missed the World Cup for the first time since 1958. Three-time runner-up and third place in the 2014 World Cup, Netherlands missed the World Cup for the first time since 2002. And um, four reigning continental champions, 2017 Africa Cup of Nations Cameroon, two-time Copa America champions, and 27 Confederation Cup runner-up Chile missed. You had the 2016 OFC Nations Cup winners New Zealand, as well as the 2017 CONCACAF Gold Cup champions United States missed. The United States missed it for the first time since 1996. We're hosting the Summer Olympics that year. Wait, are you sure it's 1986? My bad. And then Ghana and the Ivory Coast failed to qualify that year. Give me a moment. I need to pull up um, chat again because I had taken it down because I had to look that up on Wikipedia. Crap, I forgot to change it to semi-pro mode. Slipped my mind. Finland is leading San Marino. That's pretty cool. It would actually be, in a way, bet depending on it, whoever is in fourth place. If they lose, if they win, if third and fourth place win, and we draw the Argentina, that would be bad for us because we'd be outside of the top four. I think it's the top three for sure go on. While the top four will play against the OFC winner and for a World Cup spot. So we'd actually have to maintain second place to go straight to the World Cup. That was a bad shot. I don't know if y'all noticed this, but well, at the time of this recording, it's May 22nd, 2019. It is a Wednesday. Um, this is the last year of the 2010s. Weird to think next year will be the beginning of a new decade, literally. The 2020s will begin next year. And a little over 7 months from now, and we are winning. are winning against Argentina. Yeah. Oh, are you serious? How did we not score there on the rebound? On the ricochet of that. That ricocheted off of it. We scored there, but are you kidding me? The second time. The rebound, it rebounded off the crossbar. We should have scored there. Sorry, I had to move a little in my rocking chair. I had to adjust my sitting. Dang it, I missed. Anyways. Oh crap. Veron. I need to substitute Veron out. I just realized he had a yellow card. Let's see. Prius can come in. And then Veros can come in for Ayala. And then we can have Nitzas can come out for Velasquez. Oh, he narrowly saved that. I'll give him that was a good save solely because of the fact that if he hadn't been there, it would have gone in. No, it's not the most impressive save, but it's a pretty good save. It could have put us up 3-0. Oh no, I'm not surprised Austria and Ireland are tied 1-1. Andorra is leading Switzerland. Andorra's amongst the worst teams in the world. Are amongst the world's worst teams. So at least the Netherlands are beating Faroe Islands. Portugal's tied with Russia. I'd expect Portugal to be winning. Yes, England's leading Montenegro. Ecuador is leading Peru, Chile, and Uruguay are tied at 1, and Venezuela and are tied. So, wow, I'm surprised North Korea is tied with. Well, maybe I shouldn't be because I'd say Japan and South Korea are the two best, and Australia are like the two best teams in Asia, in the Asian Confederation. So I'm surprised St. Vincent and the Grenadines are leading 2-1. Jamaica's tied with Mexico, shockingly. And New Zealand, I would have pegged New Zealand to win it all easily. So I'm surprised that they're tied with them, the Solomon Islands. All right. totally did not see a score. All I saw was Belarus, and what I thought was Azerbaijan. Score. Yes! I didn't think I'd actually score there, but we did. Oh yeah, if you're also new to my channel, I also play some racing games. I'm a huge fan of the MX versus ATV series. Look at that beautiful goal right there. I am actually going to put it on semi-pro. I have to remember that. Put it on semi-pro. Next time we play. Oh, I totally forgot. They have Messi. Oh man, no. I'm surprised. Maybe it's because of the difficulty, but I'm surprised we're losing. Not, well, let me rephrase that. I'm surprised we are winning. They really had Sergio Aguero come off the bench? They all crazy? Alright. We're doing well, surprisingly. Oh, he got lucky that hit off of me. Yeah, they got lucky that hit off of me. It's by pure coincidence. So far, so good. I don't know what to talk about. I do have some professional wrestling video games I like to play on my channel, mainly WWE. Even though there are other professional wrestling games, I like to get eventually. I like to get a new controller. I've heard of Di Maria. Can't remember from where, but Finland is beating San Marino 4-0. Dang it! I was gonna try and pass it so it wouldn't go out of bounds, but instead, it went out of bounds right there again. Really, you're gonna substitute Messi out of a game? Unless he's injured, that makes no sense to me. Along with Ronaldo, he and Ronaldo are like the two best players in the world right now. Even back then. At least that are active, I should say. Let's build my Powerade over. So 3 minutes of extra time. By goal, in terms of goal differential, this is our largest lead. If we were to win it right here. In terms of goals scored, no. We scored more goals, and that was against Colombia. Oh, that was another great save. That looked like it was going to go in. That's game over. I didn't even have a chance.